A mother and child were flying through the air. The father was holding the child's hand tightly, but the woman knew her husband wouldn't be able to hold on much longer. Finally, she let go of the child herself, and she disappeared into the sky. The truth was, a massive piece had broken off the moon and collided with Earth. Since then, the Earth's gravity has been halved. The situation now was that only those who weighed more than 250 kilograms were allowed to go outside. Lighter people, if they stepped out, would float away. The day the man saw his wife float away was the day he started weighing himself daily. If he weighed less than 250 kilos, he would fill a bag with iron weights to go outside, so he could stay grounded. He had even hung all the house's furniture, tables, chairs, and bookshelves from the walls to prevent them from floating upwards. One day, the father and son were eating a meal. Suddenly, both the son and the food stuck to the ceiling. The house's gravity device had malfunctioned. The father fixed it. The child came back down, but he wasn't allowed to go outside. His weight was too low. He would look at the outside world every day through a telescope. Sometimes he would put up an umbrella on the ceiling, apply sunscreen, and pretend he was at the beach. Then one day, he saw a girl walking across the street. Her innocent smile won the boy's heart. He decided he would get fat. He ordered a large number of burgers and began eating them. His weight really started to increase. Excited, he wrote "Hi" on a piece of paper and showed it to her through the window. The girl waved back. A friendship began, but that same day a burger got stuck in his throat. The doctor barely saved his life. Now he never wanted to eat a burger again. His weight dropped by 10 kilos. The boy became lonely and sad again. The next day, he didn't show up at the window. He had actually tried to lift the refrigerator to go outside, but his father caught him on the way. His father dragged him back inside and hid all the heavy items. 20 years ago, he had lost his wife as she floated away. He didn't want this accident to happen again with his son, but late at night, he secretly built a pair of gravity shoes. In the morning, when the boy put them on, placed iron weights in his bag, and stepped out of the house for the first time in his life. He mustered up his courage and walked towards the girl. He took a deep breath and then turned off the gravity switch on his shoe. The very next moment, he flew up into the sky. The father panicked, but just then, a pair of hands caught him. He opened his eyes. It was the girl, and on her face was that same smile. But this time, there was also a smile on the boy's face. Friends, if you got a chance to live in a world like this, who would you want to live with? Please let me know in the comments.